What I value very much in the program is that it was kind of, let's say, interdisciplinary. Yeah, we discussed that in the group and we discussed that with the organizers, that it's very valuable. This is not a program only for business people, only for NGO workers or from the people from administration. It's quite mixed group. I very much appreciate because it gives us not only a broader perspective, but of course broader opportunities for networking.
This is extremely useful and very honorable idea to conduct this academy, because when we have more individuals equipped with this knowledge on how to do the right thing in the right way, will benefit a lot for democracy process in Bulgaria, because the people are so smart and they are leaders in their fields, and if they implement even a little part of their knowledge they gain here in the academy, this will lead to a huge change in a positive way, I hope.
I believe one of the practical things that I can apply in my day-to-day is strategic communications, which we've worked on in one of the lectures, how to engage with the various stakeholders. As a communications manager on an EU project, I'm going to take this directly and start implementing it in practice. So I'm looking forward to testing what I've learned here. The most important thing of this academy is the network that we're developing, that we're hoping to continue to grow and to maintain. We have colleagues and fellow participants from ministries, from central government, from local government, from NGO sector, from private sector. So I think it's an incredible you have access to a wide variety of people that normally you maybe won't have access to. So I think this is fantastic, and this is something that I'm really looking forward to. Hopefully in the next cohort and the following years is developing a bigger and bigger network, alumni network, that we can work together and make positive changes in our communities, cities and country eventually.
I do believe that not only as a professionals, but as a citizens, we all wish to live in a better environment. And part of the improvement process is really to understand deeply not only the policy making processes, but also those processes to influence the authorities. So I would recommend this program to everyone who actually wish to know the instrumentarium and to use these tools properly in order to make change.
After the program, we're gonna work really hard with the government people to make politics easy, understandable for the citizens.
Absolutely, I'm gonna change my way to communicate with institutions and to the way that I am partnering with other businesses, because I saw many other people from the businesses that we have common goals, but we just don't find the idea to reach out to each other. And I'll start doing that for sure. I'll start doing some better ideas and presentations and informations that I'll send out to institutions. And I'll look in the NGO sector about people that are similar and could be better bridge between our company, what we need in the society. So yeah, that's what I'm changing.
The contribution of the Academy goes in two directions for me. Firstly, it just changes the stigma around lobbying, shifting the perspective from perceiving it as a form of corruption to recognizing it as a legitimate tool to do democracy, so to say. And secondly, the Academy creates a stunning network of like-minded people from diverse sectors, and where we could really freely communicate and exchange. And I see all those people with full energy commitment to drive political and social change. Certainly it will impact my work in many different levels, but mostly I think it will strengthen my ability to aim for and achieve win-win outcomes in every advocacy work I do. The interactions between these three sectors that the Academy promotes so strongly is unique in Bulgaria. As far as I know, there is no other similar initiative or program in the country.
feel privileged to be part of this program because for the first time in Bulgaria I see structured, professional and well-presented course and a program. For me, this program is a great opportunity to meet amazing professionals, really good lecturers, and most importantly practitioners in the field like Besko, and some great people that this program actually managed to bring together.
My dream is to build a successful and sustainable coalition culture in this country, because the last years showed that this is a missing point, and initiatives like that, like the Academy for Advocacy, will help all the people to raise their knowledge and skills how to make a successful advocacy campaign and to change the society.
I'm leaving the retreat with very positive energy. I'm leaving the retreat with broadened horizons and with a real positive hope for the change our society really needs. I believe that these people can make the difference. I believe that this academy made it possible, and I'm open for anything to come to us.
Many things were quite unique with the program. The first was certainly about the participants, who were an interesting mix of people coming from different sectors, from the private sector, from the NGO sector, and for the public sector. And to have all those people working together was something quite unique. Then about our module teachers, so to speak, we also use practitioners. Some of them were my former students, and it was very nice from my point of view to be able to work with them. And then it was a concept. The concept of advocacy is a very new concept for the region. And I think that it was important for our participants to learn how to align their main goals in terms of advocacy with the strategies. So the different training sessions were highly practical. We used a lot of group work and presentations, and this also made the program quite unique.
So advocacy is a part of democracy that we don't talk about enough. We don't teach people how to do it effectively. How we bring people together with common goals and common values, and they advocate for those. They work with policymakers to make sure the most effective policies are being enacted. Be here this morning as we launch Bulgaria's first and hopefully not last Advocacy Academy. I believe we will look back on today as a real turning point, because the participants in this academy do want to work for the common good, do want to make sure that democracy is solidified, that it's inclusive, that especially the voices of the vulnerable are included.
I expect a very strong, sustainable, large alumni organization that will really create the fundamentals of the advocacy industry in Bulgaria.
We believe that strong alumni network is very important, so having alumni organizations connecting all the people is really crucial, because the idea is in the next 10 years, for example, to have hundreds of people coming from the business, from the government, from the parliament, from institutions, from business organizations, who are connected and united by their ideas how we can change and improve our country.